this week, again, for the week of February 19th, we've got Alienated. This is a hot book from Boom, Simon Spurrier. The Amazing Mary Jane, fun book, I recommend it. We've got American Jesus or American Jesus, whichever one you wanna, whatever you wanna say. Aquaman is another new one this week. Then we've got Archie and Katie Keene. And one of my favorites, I may not read this, but Archie meets the B-52s. I wonder if Archie and Benny and Veronica are gonna be heading to the Love Shack. Atlantis Attacks #2. I don't know if anyone cares. I don't, but again, I'm not a fan of Namor. We got True Believers, the Dollar Comics, the Avengers, Marvel Action Classics. These are all age comics done by that Marvel lets IDW do. It's the Avengers starring Doctor Strange. This book looks interesting by Oni Press called Backtrack. I'm definitely going to give this a shot. A book written by Matt Kent, Bang. I'm gonna try this. He's written a couple good books, Grass Kings and something about the Boy Scouts. I can't remember the name of it, but something about the Boy Scouts. These last two books he's done have been excellent. So I'll give him a shot there. Back from hiatus, Bitter Root, Captain America, the Dryad revealed. Ooh, exciting. Then we've got Captain Marvel. She's not looking too good there. Looks like she's getting her ass kicked. For all the Karate Kids fans, we've got Cobra Kai. The Karate Kid saga continues.
Mercy is for the weak.
Conan the Barbarian, still going after 13 issues. Miracles do happen.
Then to hell with you.
We've got the Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Good to see a little Thanos in the background.
I don't even know who you are.
It's another really decent book, Daredevil. DC has brought back DCeased in a miniseries called The Unkillables. Got a couple different covers here. We got the regular one. We got the regular cover. That's actually pretty cool looking. And then we've got the horror cover. Especially with this, it seems like with this particular thing, they had a 6-issue series before, and every variant they recreated a movie cover. So yeah, that's just something they do. You would think they could, again, they're a movie company, while Warner Brothers is. So, but too bad some of their movie covers are better than some of their movies. Got Deadpool, always popular amongst some people. Now this could be a fun book. I'm going to bring this one home. Death to the Army of Darkness. I mean, the Army of the Darkness books is always a cool, fun book. The movies were great. The TV show that was on Stars, loved it for 3 seasons. Good stuff. You got Batman Detective trade paperback. Valiant is bringing back Dr. Tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. And as we see, we got Vin Diesel in theaters 3/13 for Bloodshot. I'll watch it when it comes out on video or not video. Streaming now. I'm dating myself. I'll probably watch it like on Netflix or whatever. Yeah, I won't go to the movies to see it.
Or whoever downloads it for you.
Or if someone downloads it for me, yeah. But I mean that's illegal. So we don't talk about that.
Stealing is wrong.
Right, that's stealing. Some DuckTales for the kids, or even the adults. I mean, it's always Disney stuff's always fun.
He's heading your way again. Uncle Remus, the immortal storyteller in Walt Disney's honored motion picture classic.
Jeff Lemire, Family Tree. This is a pretty decent book. I like it. Phil Hester is one of the creators in this, and he's done a ton of great stuff too. This book is interesting. I'll be bringing that home. We've got the Fantastic Four. Probably one of the best books right now that Greg Pak has written in a long time is Firefly. I like the show. I like the movie. A lot of times with comics about it, this is one of the best books out there right now. I'd highly recommend it. Last issue of Flash Forward. Got the Ghost Spider. Then we got a new book by Aftershock, God Killers. This is probably going to be a pretty good book. Mark Sable writes it. Aftershock puts out some good quality stuff, so I'm going to definitely give that a shot. Eric Powell's The Goon, and Tom Snigoski, a local author and a friend of the Comic Book Palace here. Glad to see he's doing something with, something different. He's doing Vengeance of Vampirella right now. Eric Powell is letting him write part of The Goon, which is an honor. It's he's the only guy that actually wrote part of the Bone series besides Jeff Smith. He allowed him to do the stupid rat creatures. So, yeah, he's a great guy, good writer. Guardians of the Galaxy, first issue was really good. It picked up right where Donny Cates left off, and Al Ewing, who does Immortal Hulk, he knocked number 1 out of the park. Guardians of the Galaxy trade paperback. Hardware Reloaded. This is a pretty decent book. He-Man and the Masters of the Multiverse. If you're a He-Man, He-Man fan, this is what you need to pick up. Heartbeat. Don't read it. Don't really know much about it. My wife reads it. She likes it. We got Heist, or How to Steal a Planet. This has been a pretty good book. This is by Vault Comics. Another, we've talked about it many times, but another independent company. That's a pretty decent book. Check out some of their stuff. Hellboy. Then we got the Joker Killer Smile. That's a pretty cool looking cover. Another Jeff Lemire book. And a Black Label book. These Black Label books have been pretty popular for DC. We got Justice League 41. Legion of Superheroes. Number 4. Brian Michael Bendis. Not a fan of it. Another Joe Hill book, Low Woods. This book has been great. Pretty much this whole Joe Hill House Comics label they've been fabulous. I've liked every book I've read so far. You got Machine Girl. Book's all right. I've been reading it. Read 5. They put out three or four different titles. They're decent. Then we got Machine Man 2020. This is what the world has been clamoring for, or maybe not. I almost want to pick it up. I'm a big fan of Tom DeFalco. He doesn't do too much. You don't see him do too much stuff anymore. Christos Gage. He's another guy that I like. But I really have no interest in Machine Man, and again, some relationships with robots and shit. Nope, not into it. So I probably won't pick it up, even with Christos Gage and Tom DeFalco writing, unless I get some feedback saying, "Oh, you have to read it. It's worth reading." Marauders, one of my favorite X books right now. I'm still liking most of them, which is, we're talking 8 months. That's crazy talk for me to like it. And we got these Marvel's Voices, as it says here, series inspired by the podcast series. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't listen to podcast series, but I'm gonna bring it home and check it out and see if it's any good. I have no idea. I have no idea what it's gonna be about, or so yeah, I'll just give it a shot. Metal Men. Middle West. This is a Scotty Young book. I enjoy this book a lot. New Mutants. I like, and look, it even has Hickman writing it, and I'm still enjoying this book. He hasn't killed it yet. We come down here, DC Dollar Comics. We got the new Teen Titans. Got some Nightwing. There's another good book written by Robert Kirkman, Oblivion Song. We got Old Guard, written by one of my favorite writers too, Greg Rucka. Then we got Omni from Humanoids. I like this. They have 3 books that all connect with each other. This is probably my favorite out of the 3. Devin Grayson writes this one. The Ignited is by Mark Waid, and then there's Strangelands by, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. But she's good. She does a great job. She does a great job writing the book. And I shouldn't have opened my mouth without remembering who it was. But the 3 books are pretty good. Mark Waid's Ignited, believe it or not, is my least favorite of the 3. Then we have here on the stump. It's a new Image book, number 1. I brought it home. We'll give it a shot. Another Joe Hill book, and this one is actually written by Joe Hill. The Plunge. I forgot. I mean, again, we ordered 2 months in advance. I forgot even what the story is about. Doesn't matter. I'm bringing it home. I've liked it all. I've liked all this stuff. I'm gonna try. I'll try this one. Got Red Mother from Boom. First 2 issues have been good, so let's hope they keep it up. Red Sonja, Age of Chaos. It looks like she's with some of the old Chaos characters. Chastity. You probably won't see Lady Death in it, but the characters from the Lady Death. Lucy Clare Redemption. Ruins of Ravencroft Sabertooth. This is the 2nd printing. Got the Runaways. Hulu TV show there. Savage Bastards by Mad Cave Studios. I'm bringing this one home. It looks interesting. I like westerns, and some of Mad Cave has put out some decent stuff too. So, yeah, 2 lawless bastards on the run for the savage crimes. Contact the town sheriff. Scooby-Doo. Who doesn't like a little Scooby? This here, Sarah and the Royal Stars from Vault. This book is really good. I like this a lot. Gail Simone's writing this one. Catalyst, 7 Days. We've got from the World of the Black Hammer, Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy. This doesn't need any introduction. Spawn. We got Star Trek. And then we have Superman Smashes the Klan. I believe these books were based on some of the 1940s serials that they did back in the day. Yeah, I believe the Ku Klux Klan. Yep, I believe he smashes up the Klan. I mean, I haven't read it, but yeah, it's. Yep, and this was taken from the 1940s, from the 1940s serials that they did. I mean, I don't know if it was I don't know if it was their radio serials or if it was I know back in the 40s, Superman, even Batman had their own shows. I've got a DVD of some of the old Batman. It just looks like a guy in a suit, and but it's pretty good. So we'll see. I haven't read any of this, but it's cool that they brought stuff that they bring some of that stuff back. And I don't know this book. I will talk about it because it's coming out this week, but it's Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. Teen Titans, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And we got the Titans Burning Rage. I always say they should just get a salve for that. This book is really good. The Undiscovered Country. Again, Scott Snyder and Charles Soule. I'm going to give Charles Soule the credit of why it's really, really good, but, most people say it's Snyder. I don't know. The book is good. The artwork is pretty decent. There's some weird shit going on in here. But yeah, it's definitely worth the read. Valkyrie, if anyone cares. Vampirella. Wolverine #1 comes out this week. They've got 18 different covers, but here's this is the regular cover. It's a pretty cool die cut cover. And then they have a bunch of other different covers also. This is Scotty Young. This is his goofy stuff that people like this. I mean, there are Scotty Young fans that will come just looking for a Scotty Young cover because they like that goofy kid. I mean, I like some of Scotty Young's stuff. So, but if you're a Scotty Young fan, this is exactly what you want. It's not really what I'd be looking for. Yeah. I mean, I like this with the Sentinel back there, and I like this one too. I believe, and hopefully this is the last issues of Wonder Twins. Another Black Label, Wonder Woman, Dead Earth. And that comes with a couple covers. That's what we have coming out this week for comics for the week of February 19th. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be doing another one again soon. Thanks.